beloved essence of light. The archangels are gazing upon you at this very moment, whispering truths that your soul may already know, but your heart longs to hear. That person who refuses to leave your thoughts isn't there by chance. There's a reason for this intense connection, and the true cause of the distance will surprise you. It's not about rejection or disregard. It's about a love that transcends the physical and resides in the realm of the soul. Before continuing this message, write in the comments, "The universe is conspiring in my favor." By doing this, you'll be opening the doors to receive the blessings destined for you. Now, let's continue the message. Love is a mysterious force, and when it is true, it does not obey human logic. It exists in a space of pure energy, connecting hearts in ways we often cannot fully comprehend. This person feels something profound for you, but the distance is neither accidental nor a result of neglect. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, often places barriers not to separate but to prepare. And, beloved essence, this distance holds lessons that you may not yet have realized. Perhaps this person loves you so deeply that, at this moment, they believe they are not ready to be everything you deserve. In some hearts, there lies a quiet vulnerability, a fear of failing someone so special. They might see in you a light they haven't yet recognized in themselves. This love is not small. It is so vast that it chooses to step back while grappling with its own shadows. But my dear, I ask you, could this distance also be an opportunity for you? Could it be that the universe is asking you to use this space to strengthen your own spirit, to reconnect with who you truly are, independent of any connection? Write in your heart, "I am whole and complete within myself." For it is this energy of self-sufficiency and self-love that attracts true love, the kind that does not complete you but overflows within you. The connection you feel is not one-sided. Even across the distance, the archangels are working to ensure the vibrations of love between you flow, preparing both of you for the right moment. However, this does not mean the wait should be passive. On the contrary, this is the time to look within and ask, what is the universe trying to teach me through this experience? Perhaps it's patience, trust, or even the art of letting go of what binds us. Beloved essence of light, remember, true love is patient, but never absent. It doesn't disappear. It adapts to circumstances. The person occupying your thoughts loves you in a way that goes beyond what is spoken or shown. But that doesn't mean they are ready for the kind of relationship the universe is asking you to live. This may feel painful, but in truth, it's a blessing. The universe always delivers what is perfect for your spiritual growth. As you reflect on this journey, say to yourself, "I trust the divine plan that is being laid out for me." These words are not just a mantra, but a reminder that divine timing never fails. If this person is truly destined for you, the universe will find a way to bring you together when both are ready. Until then, allow yourself to grow, love yourself, and embrace the infinite possibilities life has to offer. The universe is orchestrating movements you may not yet fully see. The person who occupies your thoughts, whose absence seems to echo within you, is also being worked on by divine energies. Often, love needs space to grow, like a seed that, before it sprouts, sends its roots deep into the soil, seeking strength and nourishment. Have you ever wondered what this person is facing on their journey? Not as a way to justify the distance, but as an exercise in compassion. The truth the archangels whisper is that this person's love for you is real, but at the same time, there's an internal battle preventing them from coming closer in the way you desire. Perhaps they are dealing with insecurities, doubts, or even wounds from the past that have yet to heal. Love, even when sincere, is not always simple. Beloved essence, what is important to understand is that this distance, no matter how challenging, is a golden opportunity for you. Ask yourself, what is this experience awakening within me? Which areas of my life can I nurture and expand? It's not about waiting passively, but using this moment to flourish as the marvelous soul you are. True love doesn't fade in absence. It strengthens at the right time. The energy that connects the two of you is not something ordinary. It transcends the limits of logic and manifests in ways that you feel deep within your being. Yet at the same time, the universe is wise not to rush what is still in the process of maturing. Think about it. Two souls that meet before they are ready for true love may end up hurting each other. That's why the universe waits, balances, and works behind the scenes to align the energies of both. Beloved essence, while you wait for clarity, remember that you are also a powerful creator. You are not here to live at the mercy of circumstances, but to co-create with the universe. Visualize the life you desire. Imagine a love that is light, deep, and true. Imagine a relationship where both are ready to walk side by side, free from fears and limitations. As you visualize, say to yourself, I open myself to true love and trust that it is coming to me in perfect timing. The love you deserve is vast, expansive, and transformative. It's a love that doesn't limit you, but propels you forward. And sometimes, the universe temporarily separates two people so that this love has the space to grow into its fullness. Perhaps this person needs to walk a path of self-discovery before they return to you. Or maybe the purpose of your connection is to guide you toward an even greater journey. Something that, at this moment, is beyond what you can imagine. In the meantime, look within yourself. What parts of you still need healing? What beliefs about love do you carry that may be holding you back from the relationship you desire? Remember that everything that happens externally is a reflection of what we carry internally. When you align with your deepest truth, the universe responds. Beloved essence, write this somewhere special. I am worthy of a love that expands my soul and embraces who I truly am. Let these words resonate within you, a promise that the best is yet to come. You might feel that the silence between you sometimes speaks louder than any words ever could. But this silence also has a purpose. It's in the quiet that the universe works, aligning energies, healing wounds, and preparing both of you for the moment when your paths will cross again, or for something even greater than you could imagine. As difficult as absence can be, it is a sacred space where true love can blossom. Have you ever stopped to think that perhaps the reason for this distance is that both of you are still in the process of learning? That perhaps there's something within you that still needs to be recognized? A strength that can only reveal itself in moments of solitude? The universe is a master at placing mirrors in our lives. And this person, with all the intensity they awaken in you, is one of them. What you feel for them is showing you something much greater, who you really are and what you deserve. Love, dear soul, is not just a destination, it's a journey. And like any path, there are pauses, detours, and even obstacles. But all of it serves a purpose. Imagine a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. If someone tries to help it out before the time is right, its wings won't develop properly, and it won't be able to fly. Similarly, true connections need the right timing to mature so they can fly freely and lightly when they finally meet. The person who occupies your thoughts, no matter how distant they seem, is connected to you in a way that goes beyond what the eyes can see. Even if they are not beside you now, their energy resonates with yours. But remember, beloved essence, that the universe never leaves us in a place of waiting without purpose. This distance is not for you to remain stuck in thoughts of when or if it will happen. It is a call for you to live fully, expand yourself, and align even more deeply with the truth of what you deserve. A love that honors you, values you, and is ready to walk alongside you. Allow yourself to ask, am I living for myself, or am I living in anticipation of someone else? There's nothing wrong with wanting this connection, but it's essential to remember that your happiness doesn't depend on anyone but yourself. When you choose to nurture, strengthen, and embrace the love that already exists within you, you become a beacon that attracts everything true and aligned with your essence. Say out loud now, I release all anxiety about the future and trust that the universe is guiding me to the best path. Feel how these words create space in your heart, a space where doubt is replaced with trust and anguish gives way to peace. You might wonder, but what if this person never returns? What if this is a sign that we aren't meant to be? And the answer, beloved essence, is that the universe always works for your highest good. If this person truly is part of your path, nothing will stop them from returning to you at the right moment. And if they're not, know that something even more aligned with your soul is on its way. Their absence might be the space needed for an even truer love to enter your life. Remember, you are the author of your story, not a supporting character waiting for someone else to resolve your dilemmas. The person you are becoming now, stronger, more aware, more connected to your truth, is the person who will attract exactly the kind of love your soul deserves. This is the greatest gift that distance can offer, the chance for you to transform into your brightest version and align with the life you want to live. Beloved essence of light, true love never disappears. It transforms. It waits. It blooms at the right time. Right. I am worthy of the purest and truest love, and it is flowing to me now. Trust the process, because the universe never makes mistakes. The universe works in rhythms that often defy our understanding. And as you wait for answers, as you wonder what is happening in this person's heart, the archangels whisper a profound truth. Everything is being aligned for the highest good of both souls. Distance is not emptiness, but preparation. Not an end, but an interlude so that love, or an even greater lesson, can fully manifest. Have you noticed how true love is always an invitation to grow? It never comes to leave us unchanged. It comes to transform us, to challenge us to be more honest with ourselves and others. This person, beloved soul, was not placed in your life by chance. They are part of a greater plan, a piece of the divine puzzle you are uncovering. But for that plan to unfold, you must trust the process and accept that not all answers come immediately. This person who occupies your thoughts is not just a reflection of your desire, but also a bridge to something greater. The universe often uses people in our lives as catalysts for profound change. It's possible that the connection between you isn't just here to unite hearts, but to awaken something within both of you. A courage that lay dormant, a vulnerability that needed recognition, or even a new way of loving, free from expectations and full of presence. Beloved essence, ask yourself, What am I learning from this experience? It could be that the lesson is to let go of control, to trust in divine timing, or even to realize that you are already enough, with or without this person's physical presence. These lessons are not easy, but they are divine gifts. They help you expand your soul and create space to receive something even greater than you can imagine. What the archangels want you to know right now is that this person's love for you is real, but it's being shaped by the invisible forces of life. They might be facing fears you cannot see, or wondering if they are worthy of the love you represent. Sometimes, the greatest obstacle between two people who love each other isn't the lack of feeling, but the barriers each carries within. And the time apart is the fertile ground where those barriers begin to break down. In the meantime, dear soul, take care of your heart. The energy you radiate now is powerful. When you choose to love and nurture yourself, the universe notices. When you choose to live fully, even without all the answers, you create an irresistible magnetism for everything that is good and true. Remember, you are not waiting for someone to complete you, because you are already whole. The love that will come to you will be a reflection of that wholeness. Say to yourself now, I release the need for control and allow the universe to guide me to the perfect love for my soul. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders as these words resonate in your heart. You are not alone on this journey. The archangels are by your side, holding your hand and guiding every step, even when you can't see the full path ahead. And if in the end, this person doesn't return in the way you hope, know that the universe doesn't make mistakes. If they are meant to be yours, nothing, absolutely nothing, will stop that union. But if destiny holds another path, it is because something even more beautiful and aligned with your essence is waiting for you. What matters, beloved essence, is that you never lose faith in love. Love is the force that moves the universe, and you are worthy of receiving it in its purest and most abundant form. Write this now. I am a channel of love and light, and everything that is mine finds me in perfect timing. Let these words serve as a reminder that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything is unfolding as it should. As you walk this journey of discovery and reflection, remember, love is never in vain. Every feeling that pulses in, your heart is part of something greater, something the universe is carefully designing. That person who insists on occupying your thoughts isn't there by chance, and their presence, even in absence, carries a purpose. Sometimes it's in the silence of answers that the universe plants the seeds of the greatest revelations. Have you ever stopped to imagine what this person feels at this exact moment? Perhaps they too are wondering why they feel your presence so strongly, even from afar. Perhaps they are afraid of the depth of what exists between you. Do not underestimate the power of the connection you share. Even if the paths seem distant now, the archangels remind us, true love is never lost. It only finds different ways to manifest until the right moment. This distance that exists now is not a punishment, but a disguised gift. It might be hard to see it that way, but the universe is asking you to trust. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that this person, no matter how distant they seem, is also on their own journey of learning. The lessons both of you are living now are like bricks paving the way for something greater. Whether it's a reunion with hearts ready, or a new love that will bring even more fullness to your life. You are not wrong for feeling longing, for wanting answers, for seeking meaning. These feelings are part of your humanity and your sensitive soul. But at the same time, allow yourself to release some of the control. When you try to force the puzzle pieces to fit, anxiety replaces faith, and this blocks the energies that could flow freely to guide you. Remember, everything that is mine by divine right will find its way to me. If this person is truly yours, the universe will find a way to bring you together, regardless of the obstacles that may exist now. But until that happens, use this time to prepare, to grow, to connect even more deeply with your own essence. Ask yourself, who do I want to be when love knocks on my door again? This is your chance to become the most radiant version of who you already are. As you reflect on this, visualize a golden light surrounding you and this person. See this light as a bridge of energy, connecting your hearts on a spiritual plane while both of you continue your journeys. Say out loud, I send love and light to this connection, without expectations, only with trust in the divine plan. Feel how this brings peace to your heart, as if you were handing over your worries to the care of the universe. Beloved essence, remember that true love is not just the meeting of two people, but a state of being. It is an energy that vibrates within you and around you, attracting what aligns with your frequency. The more you align yourself with self-love, trust, and gratitude, the easier it will be for the universe to bring to you what truly resonates with your soul. This journey is not about waiting for someone, but about becoming someone who lives fully, regardless of circumstances. The love you seek begins within you. When you recognize your own wholeness, you attract relationships that reflect that truth. And that's why, even though it may feel difficult, you are exactly where you are meant to be right now. Write in your journal or mentally affirm, I am whole, I am worthy, I am love. By affirming this, you reinforce your trust that the universe never makes mistakes, and that everything destined to be yours will find its way to you effortlessly and in perfect timing. You may not realize it now, but this entire process is shaping you in extraordinary ways. Every emotion you feel, every question you ask, and every moment you reflect on this person are steps leading you to a more authentic version of yourself. The love you feel is a mirror, revealing the most beautiful and vulnerable parts of your heart. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, knows exactly what it's doing, even if the path seems unclear at the moment. Did you know that true love, the kind that truly transforms, often manifests subtly before fully revealing itself? It's like a sunrise. Before the first rays illuminate everything around you, there's a moment of darkness, a profound silence that precedes the light. This distance between you and this person is like that quiet dawn. It's preparing you for something greater, something not yet visible but on its way. As you reflect on this connection, ask yourself, what do I truly desire in a relationship? Often we hold on to the idea of a person without realizing we are projecting our own dreams, our own expectations onto them. This isn't wrong, it's human. But true love can only bloom when we release these projections and begin to see the other person as they truly are, with their strengths, their vulnerabilities, and their own pace of growth. Perhaps the greatest lesson the universe is trying to teach you now is the art of loving without possession, trusting without needing, control and waiting without anxiety. This doesn't mean settling for less than you deserve, but rather honoring the time and space necessary for things to unfold naturally. Say to yourself, I accept love in its purest form, without haste and without fear. Feel how these words release any weight you might be carrying about this person. Beloved soul, there is immense strength in you, a light that shines even in moments of uncertainty. And it is this light that attracts what is true into your life. Don't underestimate the power of what you are experiencing now. This waiting, this distance, is refining you and preparing your heart to receive something so great and so beautiful that when it happens, every moment of doubt will have been worth it. Imagine for a moment that the universe is holding you in its arms. It's saying to you, "Trust me. I know what you need, even if you don't know it yet. You are loved beyond what you can imagine, and everything meant for you is being guided to you. Even this person who occupies your thoughts is being worked on by divine energy. They might need to face challenges, overcome fears, or find their own truth before they can fully be by your side. And while this is happening, you have a choice: to live in waiting or to live in trust. When you choose trust, something magical happens. Your energy shifts, and the universe responds to that change. You stop fighting against the current and begin to flow with it, allowing life to take you exactly where you need to be. What you feel for this person is real and deep, and the universe recognizes that. But in its wisdom, it doesn't rush. True love, the kind that transforms and fulfills, requires fertile ground to grow, both in you and in the person who occupies your thoughts. It's natural to crave immediate answers, but sometimes the silence holds the greatest revelations. This person loves you, but the reason for the distance is rooted in something they may not even fully understand yet. Perhaps what they feel for you is so intense that it scares them. Or maybe, at this moment, they are navigating internal challenges that prevent them from fully surrendering. Whatever the reason, know that this doesn't diminish the connection between you, nor does it invalidate what exists in their heart. The universe is a master at uniting hearts at the right time. Sometimes it creates a pause, a space, so that each person can grow stronger individually. Have you ever wondered what this distance might be awakening within you? It's not always easy to see it this way, but every moment of separation carries the opportunity for self-discovery. Perhaps now is the time to look inward and ask yourself what you truly need, not just from another person, but from yourself. The love you feel for this person is real, but it doesn't have to be a prison. It can be a bridge to something greater, a force that propels you to grow, to trust, and to open yourself to the unexpected. Remember that the universe never takes something away without offering something greater in return. If this person is part of your destiny, they will find their way back to you. But in the meantime, allow yourself to live fully. This waiting is not an emptiness. It is a space for transformation. What is being built now is greater than you can imagine. True love is never about haste, but about depth. And you are being prepared for something that resonates with the essence of who you truly are. Trust the process, even if it feels uncertain. The love that is yours by divine right is on its way, and the universe's timing is always perfect. The universe wants you to know, love is never lost, it only transforms. The person who occupies your thoughts is not just a presence in your life, but a reflection of the depths of your heart. The reason for the distance may be difficult to accept, but it exists for a greater purpose. A purpose the universe is still gradually unfolding. Sometimes distance is not a barrier, but an invisible bridge. A preparation. The universe is working to align energies so that two hearts can meet at the exact moment when both are ready to embrace what true love demands. Courage, surrender, and trust. Have you considered that the separation might be an act of love? A space created so that each of you can grow in your own way, so that you can meet again more whole, freer, and more open to what is to come. What the archangels want to remind you is that love is not measured by physical presence, but by the connection that transcends time and space. Even apart, you and this person share an energy that vibrates in harmony. But what matters now, beloved soul, is that you take care of yourself, that you look to your own needs, your own aspirations, and ask yourself, what do I truly want from love? And how can I become the person who attracts exactly that? This pause is not a punishment. It's an invitation. It's the universe saying, use this moment to get to know yourself better, to strengthen your roots, to bloom from within. You don't need to wait passively, trapped in uncertainty. This is the time to take charge of your journey and live fully, even while the answers remain unclear. The person who won't leave your mind feels something for you, but what they are facing now might be greater than you imagine. They might still be learning to love themselves or carrying wounds that need time to heal. Love, no matter how pure, sometimes requires patience, and this is something the universe deeply understands. In the meantime, allow yourself to release expectations, not because they aren't valid, but because letting go of control creates space for things to flow naturally. True love is never forced, and it never needs to be chased. It arrives when you least expect it, in a way so natural it feels like a miracle, when in truth, it's simply the universe in motion. Trust, beloved essence of light, that everything is unfolding for the highest good. This person, this connection, is part of a plan you cannot fully see yet. And whatever the outcome of this story may be, it will be perfect, because you are being guided to something that resonates with the purest essence of your being.